Ezra, Reviyiy, also called the fourth book of Ezra, also called the Apocalypse of Ezra, and also known as Second Esdras, Chapter 1. The second sefer of the prophet Ezra, the son of Sarayahu, the son of Azaryahu, the son of Chilkiyahu, the son of Shallum, the son of Sadak, the son of Akituv, the son of Avishua, the son of Pinyachek, the son of Eli, the son of Amaryahu, the son of Azaryahu, the son of Marioth, the son of Buki, the son of Avishua, the son of Pinyachek, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aharon of the tribe of Levi, which was captive in the land of Madai, in the reign of Artashasta, king of the Persians. And the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Go your way, and show my people their sinful deeds, and their children their wickedness, which they have done against me, that they may tell their children's children, because the sins of their fathers are increased in them, for they have forgotten me, and have offered unto strange Elohim. Am not I, even he, that brought them out of the land of Mitzrayim, from the house of bondage? But they have provoked me unto wrath, and despised my counsels. Pull off, then, the hair of your head, and cast all evil upon them, for they have not been obedient unto my Torah, but is a rebellious people. How long shall I forbear them, into whom have I done so much good? Many kings have I destroyed for their sakes. Pharaoh with his servants and all his power have I smitten down. All the nations have I destroyed before them, and in the east I have scattered the people of two provinces, even of Sor and Sidon, and have slain all their enemies. Speak therefore unto them, saying, Thus says Yahweh, I led you through the sea, and in the beginning gave you a large and safe passage. I gave you Moshe for a leader, and Aharon for a priest. I gave you light in a pillar of fire, and great wonders have I done among you. Yet have ye forgotten me, says Yahweh. Thus says Al Shaddai Yahweh. The quails were as a sign to you. I gave you tents for your safeguard. Nevertheless ye murmured there, and triumphed not in my name for the destruction of your enemies. But ever to this day do ye yet murmur. Where are the benefits that I have done for you? When you were hungry and thirsty in the wilderness, did ye not cry unto me, saying, Why have you brought us into this wilderness to kill us? It had been better for us to have served the Mitzrayim than to die in this wilderness. Then I had pity upon you, your mourning, and gave you manna to eat. So ye did eat malachim bread. When ye were thirsty, did I not cleave the rock, and waters flowed out to your fill? For the heat I covered you with the leaves of the trees. I divided among you a fruitful land. I cast out the Canaanim, the Perizim, and the Pelashitim before you. What shall I yet do more for you? Says Yahweh. Thus says Al Shaddai Yahweh. When ye were in the wilderness, in the river of the Amorim, being athirst and blaspheming my name, I gave you not fire for your blasphemies, but cast a tree in the water and made the river sweet. What shall I do unto you, O Yaakov? You, Yahudah, would not obey me. I will turn me to other nations, and unto those will I give my name, that they may guard my statutes. Seeing ye have forsaken me, I will forsake you also. When ye desire me to be gracious unto you, I shall have no mercy upon you. Whensoever ye shall call upon me, I will not hear you. For ye have defiled your hands with blood, and your feet are swift to commit manslaughter. Ye have not, as it were, forsaken me, but your own selves, says Yahweh. Thus says Al Shaddai, Yahweh, have I not prayed you as a father his sons, as a mother her daughters, and a nurse her young babes, that ye would be my people, and I should be your Elohim, that ye would be my children, and I should be your father? I gathered you together as a hen gathers her chickens under her wings. But now, what shall I do unto you? I will cast you out from my face. When ye offer unto me, I will turn my face from you. For your solemn feast days, your new moons, and your circumcisions have I forsaken. I sent unto you my servants the prophets, whom ye have taken and slain, and torn their bodies in pieces, whose blood I will require of your hands, says Yahweh. Thus says El Shaddai Yahweh, your house is desolate. I will cast you out as the wind does stubble, and your children shall not be fruitful, for they have despised my commandment, and done the thing that is an evil before me. Your houses will I give to a people that shall come, which not having heard of me, yet shall believe me, to whom I have showed no signs, yet they shall do the things that I commanded them. They have seen no prophets, yet they shall call their sins to remembrance and acknowledge them. I take to witness the grace of the people to come, whose little ones rejoice in gladness, and though they have not seen me with bodily eyes, yet in the Rawak spirit they believe the thing that I say. And now, brother, behold what glory, and see the people that come from the east, unto whom I will give for leaders Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, Husha, Amak, and Mikayahu, Yoel, Ovadyahu, and Yonah, Nachum, and Chabakuk, Sephanyahu, Chagai, Zacharyahu, and Malachi, which is called also a Malach, angel of Yahweh. Chapter 2. Thus says Yahweh, I brought this people out of bondage, and I gave them my commandments by men servants, the prophets, whom they would not hear, but despised my counsels. The mother that bore them says unto them, Go your way, ye children, for I am a widow and forsaken. I brought you up with gladness, but with sorrow and heaviness have I lost you. For ye have sinned before Yahweh Elohim, and done that thing that is evil before him. But what shall I now do unto you? I am a widow and forsaken. Go your way, O my children, and ask mercy of Yahweh. As for me, O Father, I call upon you for a witness. over the mother of these children, which would not guard my covenant, that you would bring them to confusion, and their offspring of them. Let them be scattered among the heathen. Let their names be put out of the earth, for they have despised my covenant. Woe be unto you, Ashur, that you hide the unrighteous in you. O you wicked people, remember what I did unto Sedom and Amorah, whose land lies in clods of pitch and heaps of ashes. Even so also will I do unto them that hear me not, says Al Shaddai Yahweh. Thus says Yahweh unto Ezra, tell my people that I will give them the kingdom of Jerusalem, which I would have given unto Yasharal. Their glory also will I take unto me, and give these the everlasting tabernacles, which I had prepared for them. They shall have the tree of life for an ointment of sweet savor. They shall neither labor nor be weary. Go, and ye shall receive. Pray for few days unto you, that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch. Take Shamayam, heaven and earth, to witness, for I have broken the evil in pieces, and created the good, for I live, says Yahweh. Mother, embrace your children, and bring them up with gladness. Make their feet as fast as a pillar, for I have chosen you, says Yahweh. And those that be dead will I raise up again from their places, and bring them out of the graves, for I have known my name in Yasharal. Fear not, you mother of the children, for I have chosen you, says Yahweh. For your help will I send my servant Esaias and Jeremiah, after whose counsel I have sanctified and prepared for you 12 trees laden with diverse fruits, and as many fountains flowing with milk and honey, and 7 mighty mountains, whereupon there grow roses and lilies, whereby I will fill your children with joy. Do right to the widow, judge for the fatherless, give to the poor, defend the orphan, clothe the naked, heal the broken and the weak, laugh not a lame man to scorn, defend the maimed, and let the blind man come into the sight of my clearness. Keep the old and young within your walls. Wheresoever you find the dead, take them and bury them, and I will give you the first place in my resurrection. Abide still, O my people, and take your rest, for your quietness still come. Nourish your children, O good nurse, establish their feet. As for the servants whom I have given you, there shall not one of them perish, for I will require them from among your number. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness comes, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but you shall be merry and have abundance. The heathen shall envy you, but they shall be able to do nothing against you, says Yahweh. My hands shall cover you, so that your children shall not see Sheol, hell. Be joyful, O mother, with your children, for I will deliver you, says Yahweh. Remember your children that sleep, for I shall bring them out of the sides of the earth, and show mercy unto them. For I am merciful, says Yahweh Sevaoth of hosts. Embrace your children until I come, and show mercy unto them. For my wells run over, and my grace shall not fail. I, Ezra, received a charge of Yahweh upon Mount Oreb, that I should go unto Yasharal. But when I came unto them, they set me at naught, and despised the commandment of Yahweh. And therefore I say unto you, O ye heathen, that hear and understand, look for your shepherd. He shall give you everlasting rest, for he is nigh at hand, that shall come in the end of the world. Be ready to the reward of the kingdom, for the everlasting light shall shine upon you forevermore. Flee the shadow of this world. Receive the joyfulness of your glory. I testify my Savior openly. O receive the gift that is given you, and be glad, giving thanks unto him that has led you to the heavenly kingdom. Arise up and stand. Behold the number of those that be sealed in the feast of Yahweh, which are departed from the shadow of the world, and have received glorious garments of Yahweh. Take your number, O Sidon, and shut up those of yours that are clothed in white, which have fulfilled the Torah of Yahweh. The number of your children, whom you longed for, is fulfilled. Beseech the power of Yahweh, that your people who have been called from the beginning may be hallowed. I, Ezra, saw upon Mount Sion a great people whom I could not number, and they all praised Yahweh with songs. And in the midst of them there was a young man of a high stature, taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly. So I asked the Malach, angel, and said, Sir, what are these? And he answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing, and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of Elohim. Now are they crowned and receive palms. Then I said unto the Malach, What young person is it that crowns them, and gives them palms in their hands? So he answered and said unto me, It is the son of Elohim, whom they have confessed in the world. Then I began greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of Yahweh. Then the Malach said unto me, Go your way, and tell my people what manner of things and how great wonders of Yahweh Elohim you have seen. Chapter 3. In the 30th year after the ruin of the city, I was in Babel, and lay troubled upon my bed, and my thoughts came up over my heart. For I saw the desolation of Sion, and the wealth of them that dwelt at Babel. And my Rawach spirit was sore moved, so that I began to speak words full of fear to Elohim, and said, O Yahweh, Master, you spoke at the beginning when you did plant the earth, and that by yourself alone, and commanded the people, and gave a body unto Adam without being, which was the workmanship of your hands, and did breathe into him the breath of life, and he was made living before you. And you led him into paradise, which your right hand had planted before ever the earth came forward. And unto him you gave commandment to love your way, which he transgressed. And immediately you appointed death in him, and in his generations, of whom came nations, tribes, people, and kindreds out of number, And every people walked after their own will, and did wonderful things before you, and despised your commandments. And again, in process of time, you brought the flood upon those that dwelt in the world, and destroyed them. And it came to pass in every one of them, that as death was to Adam, so was the flood to these. Nevertheless, one of them you left, namely Noah, with his household, of whom came all righteous men. And it happened that when they that dwelt upon the earth began to multiply, and had gotten them many children, and were a great people, they began again to be more wicked than the first. Now when they lived so wickedly before you, you did choose you a man from among them, whose name was Abraham. Him you loved, and unto him only you showed your will, and made an everlasting covenant with him, promising him that you would never forsake his seed. And unto him you gave Yitzchak, and unto Yitzchak also you gave Yaakov and Esau. As for Yaakov, you did choose him to you, and put by Esau, and so Yaakov became a great multitude. And it came to pass that when you led his seed out of Mitzrayim, Egypt, you brought them up to the Mount Sinai, and bowing the Shamayim, heavens, you did set fast the earth, moved the whole world, and made the depths to tremble, and troubled the men of that age. And your glory went through 4 gates of fire, and of earth, quake, and of wind, and of cold, that you might give the Torah unto the seed of Yaakov, and diligence took unto the generation of Yasharal. And yet took you not away from them a wicked heart, that your Torah might bring forth fruit in them. For the first Adam, bearing a wicked heart, transgressed and was overcome, and so be all they that are born of him. Thus infirmity was made permanent, and the Torah also in the heart of the people, with the malignity of the root, so that the good departed away, and the evil abode still. So the time passed away, and the years were brought to an end. Then did you raise up a servant called David, whom you commanded to build a city unto your name, and to offer incense and oblations unto you therein. When this was done many years, then they that inhabited the city forsook you, and in all things did even as Adam and all his generations had done, for they also had a wicked heart. And so you gave your city over into the hands of your enemies. Are their deeds any better than that inhabit Babel, that they should therefore have dominion over Sion? For when I came thither, and had seen impieties without number, then my being saw many evildoers in this 30th year, so that my heart failed me. For I have seen how you suffer them, sinning, and have spared wicked doers, and have destroyed your people, and have preserved your enemies, and have not signified it. I do not remember how this way may be left. Are they then of Babel better than they of Sion? Or is there any other people that knows you beside Yasharal? Or what generation has so believed your covenants as Yaakov? And yet their reward appears not, and their labor has no fruit. For I have gone here and there through the heathen, and I see that they flow in wealth, and think not upon your commandments. Weigh therefore our wickedness now in the balance, and theirs also that dwell in the world. And so shall your name nowhere be found but in Yasharal. Or when was it that they which dwell upon the earth have not sinned in your sight? Or what people have so kept your commandments? You shall find that Yasharal by name has kept your precepts, but not the heathens.